Good morning, John. Anyhow, let me see. Today, I want to rant about how all these information technologies like NPR, BBC, and Fox they are linked and they are actually helping one another to destroy you, to destroy the United States of America. Let me see if I can put it together. And actually, it is very simple after you understand what is happening. But to understand what is happening, you have to have a little knowledge. And let me start with this. The humans, well, actually, anything. There is something that's called the principle of learning. The principle of learning. The principle of learning say that you can look it up, but basically say that you learn through your senses, through your eyes, through your smell, through your nose, through your taste, through your ears, through all your senses, to your touch. And also say that what you learn first, you learn best. And what you learn first is very difficult to relearn, to fix it. And that is what I am doing right now, trying to fix what you have learned. So imagine that. It is like going against the entire planet, every single living organism through this little telephone that I'm speaking to, trying to teach the entire planet to relearn something. That is like insanity. So I can say this, that I'm how can I say well, it is very difficult to me to do it, to say I'm going to teach you something, and maybe you pick it up, maybe you analyze what I'm saying. So Mr. Tucker, or Carson Tucker, I forgot his name. I gotta look it up and write it down on the YouTube. He replaced Bill O'Reilly and all these people. Roger Ailes, the guy who put Mr. Trump in power. As soon as Mr. Trump took office, Mr. Roger Ailes got into trouble, and all kind of women's attack him, and Mr. Rupert Murdoch fired him, and then the next thing happened, heart attack and die. Oh, how convenient. So they replaced the Bill O'Reilly guy the same way, sex, and now they replaced the other fellow. They replace everybody with the excuse of sex. I don't understand why, because all these people have been doing it forever, including Mr. Trump, to say it right out loud. I touch women's pussy and they like it. They don't even say nothing about it. So go back to Mr. Tucker. Mr. Tucker, writer, somehow somebody figured out that he was writing against the United States of America. He was writing against black people, brown people, Hispanic people, Latin people, all kind of people, immigrant people, everybody. So they fired his writer. Now Mr. Tucker, now he is not just attacking assigned identities. Now he is attacking our soldiers. There is a woman that she was a pilot, a air woman, and she got shot down in at a war in Afghanistan, I think it was, and she lost her ability to walk. So she now she's paralyzed. She cannot walk, or she walks with postrates or with metal legs, and she is a congresswoman in the United States of America. So Mr. Tucker attacked her and say, hey, she's not an American. Remember, American. That is what we want to change. Change from your head that you are not an American. So you would think, hey, let's fight for our soldiers. And that is what I'm doing right now. I'm fighting for that lady. Now, let me explain to you how they fight for their soldiers. So now, you pick up NPR, that is National Public Radio. That is our radio. And NPR, aka BBC London, or BBC London, send people to attack Tucker. But they do not really attack Tucker. Let me see if I can set it up. Now you know that we learn that what we learn first is what we retain first, and what we defend. It's very hard to relearn something else that we already learned. So if you want to continuously forever to have a division in the United States of America, and to even entrench that division, to even further that division, what you do is you continue to do what you have been done for the past 150 years since Reconstruction. You divide people by assigned identity. You call them blacks. No, first you call them negros. Then you call them colors. Then you call them blacks. Then you call them Africans. That is what we need to fix. Then you call them whites. Then you call them browns. Then you call them all kind of little names after what you want them to be divided into. You made them half or something. Half German, half Italian, half Chinese, half whatever. You make somebody, some personality, you make a human being, how they think, half of something. They know 100% of nothing, half. So that is what they trying to transfer to you. They trying for you to learn to be half, to be a color. And now they go beyond that, and they telling you that all these colors except one, white, are minorities. But now they cannot figure this out because that is no truth. So now they call you the minority. The minority. I'm not making this shit up now, people. Sorry, YouTube. So now, Mr. Tucker, his job is to sell that division. To sell the division in between our soldiers. To sell the division in between our people. And now our soldiers, the United States of America Marines, are right now operating in English vessels. And check that out. I'm not making this thing up. Right now, the United States Marines are under operating guidance, I guess you can call it, of the United Kingdom. How crazy that is, but it is the truth. So now, Mr. Tucker is presenting all that. I am white. I am an American. But you are colors, and you're not. You are half American. That is incorrect. I'm going to tell you who you are. Pretty simple. You are a United States of America national. Point. Even if you are an illegal alien. And let me explain to you why. Because inside the territory of the United States of America and all its possessions, all the Guano Islands, Hawaii, Midway, the District of Columbia, everywhere the United States of America exists, we have something that is called the United States of America Constitution, and that Constitution will protect you. Well, used to protect you, because that is what they want to break. They want to break that protection of what we are, what we truly are. We are a bunch of bandits and traitors, European bandits and traitors. They created the United States of America. We are the King of Spain, Charles III. We are the French King Louis. That is what we truly are. We people that created the United States of America, and our ancestors and people that came before us, that is what we created. And we have symbols to show it. And those symbols are everywhere in the District of Columbia, and all the flags and seals of the United States of America. And that is what Tucker wants to break. That is what I want to break. Now, I am defending the United States of America, so I say, Mr. Tucker, he is attacking the symbols, and he is attacking the United States of America nationals. Right? That's what I'm saying. You are a United States of America national. I don't care where you come from. If you're here, you are protected by the United States of America Constitution. Point. How NPR, BBC London do it? This is the difference. This is the difference. They go and attack Mr. Tucker, just like I'm doing. Mr. Tucker is a how can I say, a traitor to his people. That is what Mr. Tucker is. He's just making money up there in front of the camera every single day, destroying us, destroying the United States of America. Working for probably the English, Mr. Rupert Murdoch. Because if I was Mr. Rupert Murdoch, a United States of America citizen, for real, I would say, Tucker, if you say that one more time, call anybody black, white, or any freaking color, you're going to hit the road. But no, that is not what they're doing. The contrary. They continue to work on it. And NPR is doing the same. NPR goes out there and say, and this is what you want you to learn, how they do it. NPR goes out there and say, Mr. Tucker, he's a racist. They don't call him a traitor. He's a racist. Well, we know that it's only one race, human race. So he cannot be a racist. So what is it that he is attacking? He is attacking the United States of America nationals. Only one ethnic group. And that is what I'm set out to make. A singularity of the United States of America mind. That we are no half of nothing. That we are 100% United States of America. That we are no letters. That we are no these crazy things they come out with. That you are not just a bus driver. That you are not just an engineer. That you are not just a job. You are the United States of America. And that is what they don't want you to learn. They want you to continue to be a color. NPR, when they attack Mr. Tucker, they say, I am Lulu Navarro, half white, half black, half Indian, or half whatever, and I'm brown, and I'm poor, and I am a minority, and I am all these. And Mr. Tucker, he's attacking me. Just get it. They just presented you with the same division. They actually helping Mr. Tucker, because when they say I am, they telling you that you are, because you are listening to all this information coming through your head. So you are being conditioned. You're the one who is being taught. You are learning. And that is a reflex. Learning, you learn through your senses, through your eyes, through your nose. So when a historian start talking in C-SPAN, the white people and the black people, they are doing exactly the same. They continue to condition you to be something that you're not. And that is what I want you to see. I want you to learn that when you accept all these figures, all these people on TV, and you accept them because they coming into your house every single day, and there is millions looking at this and learning from these people. And when you accept that crazy things they sell you, and you believe it, and you become that, that's it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so elegant, because now they can control you. Now they can sell you crap. Now they can make you something they call marketing groups, because now you are not a United States of America national, just like I am, or like the next guy is. No, you are different, and you are superior than that one, because you are not the same. And then they take half of the population, and they say to that population that you will never make it, that you are inferior, and that you are oppressed, and that you are all these. Those are the enemies, and there is no difference in between Mr. Tucker talking crap and NPR talking crap. And that goes from Ricky, the guy traveling, they got for every single one of these people that gets on the radio and start talking to you. It doesn't matter where in the United States of America and now the world, they are dividing you into marketing little groups. They are destroying you, and you accepting that. You accepting that. So, on a nutshell, Mr. Tucker say, I don't like immigrants. NPR say, I am an immigrant. They don't say, hey Tucker, you too are an immigrant. Your family have been an immigrant. You are no white. You probably came from, I don't know, probably you came from Italy or who knows where. Or maybe you even are an Irishman or Scots like Mr. Trump. They have been violated and they have been assigned identity since the day the Roman Empire arrived on your island, or before the Phoenicians and the Greeks. And now you are in the United States of America, a country that was designed and it was made just to accommodate these people. They've been oppressed and being attacked every single day by some other some entity to destroy you, to make money out of you, to make you a slave, from taxation to whatever. That is what the United States is all about taxation without representation. And now we are doing exactly the same, because we have been taken over by the same entities that we were fighting back in 1776. And that is what I want to transfer to you. Do not accept a color. Do not accept that you are an identity created. Do not accept anybody, you gay guys up there, anyone to tell you that you are an LBGTD or whatever. Do not accept for anybody to attack your symbols. They are yours. They have stripping you of your symbols because they have conditioned you to be something that you're not. They are attacking right now churches, like churches created by Junipero Serra people. That is sanctity of California. California named after a little book on an island And Make Believe Island, they created so people will grow, and to teach language, and to teach geography, and to teach mathematics, and to give the native an advancement in civilization itself. It's called education. And these churches, the symbols and their symbols are being destroyed. Now, why we do not see the destruction of a lion with the facets in their mouth? Because that is the symbol of the English. Facets. Go and look it up. All you have to do is look at the House of Representatives of the United States of America. You see the flag, you see the clock, you see in either side of the flag facets defending the flag of the United States of America. Go and look it up. Educate yourself. You see the águila on the pedestal. That is your águila. That is no brown people águila. That is no Hispanico águila. That is no Latin águila. That is no white águila, or black, or yellow, or blue, or red. That is the United States of America águila. Those are your symbols. And the English symbol is a lion eating it, consuming it, devouring it, eating it. That means they eating you, your mind, they controlling you. And you are so ignorant and so forceful, defending something that is not yours, that probably when you listen to this video, you're going to say, that guy, he's crazy. And maybe I am trying to change you. But if somebody don't do it, somebody not leave a legacy of reality behind it, we will disappear. And our fathers fought very hard to give you the correct identity. The United States of America identity. The Iberians, the Irish, the Welsh, they fought very hard to give you the United States of America. The Occitanians, the Bascos, all the tribes in Italy, from the Greeks to the Latins, to the Etruscans, to the Lombardos, to every single tribe in Europe. And you have to understand that. You have to understand that you are a United States of America, and that you are no half of nothing. When you call yourself, I am a German, people, go and look at your freaking map. German is something modern. Highly likely, if you call yourself half a German or half a Frenchman, guess what? Your ancestors fought in the tercios, Spanish tercios, because Germany, today Germany geography, from Prussia to all the way down to the Italian and French borders, were Spain. People, we are the same people. So when Mr. Talker call you, you're black, and you're zero, and you are an immigrant, and so on, and then NPR attack him with the same, oh, he's saying that the brown people are doing this and doing that. What they're doing is continuously assigning you that identity. They're actually defending him. He is telling you that you are brown and that you are an immigrant. And he should not be saying that, because that is what you are. So decondition yourself, or recondition yourself. Do not allow these people to make fool of you, to make you a color, to make you a color. Fight back and protect your symbols. Protect your symbols. Do not destroy your symbols. Before you destroy symbol, make sure that you know the reality of it. When you go and burn Junipero Serra Church, a monument of humanity from UNESCO, the world that belongs to the world, you burn it down to the ground because somebody told you the Junipero attacked the Indians. Well, analyze. The Indians are no Indians. There is no such a thing as a feathered Indian, like these guys on the radio are calling our people. They are United States of America nationals. And that is what you have to understand. That is what you have to relearn. Junipero is not your enemy. Junipero Serra brought you culture. Junipero Serra protect you. Junipero Serra give you industry. Junipero Serra give you an identity. And these people, NPR, CBS, NBC, CBS, all these bunch of letters, BBC London, what the hell the BBC London is doing broadcasting to my people, the United States of America? They are the one stripping of your identity, stripping you of who Junipero Sierra is. And the Ponce de Leon doesn't matter. Ponce de Leon is just nobody. Because they stripping you of something. To the point when they name a county in Tennessee after Esteban Rodriguez Miro. They misspell it because it doesn't work out what they want to sell you. They know they have to give these men honors because they created the United States of America. They are our founding fathers. But they changed their names, so you being conditioned people. Well, I better stop my rant because, what else can I do? I can tell you what you learn first, you learn best. And it's extremely difficult to relearn something else. You will defend what you learned first. And all I can tell you is this. If you don't learn nothing else that I said to you, just learn this. You are not a color. You are no half of nothing, of some kind of ethnic group created in 1900. You are the United States of America national. Fight for your country, for that identity. Saludos.